If there is no environment, it's okay, you just speak yourself but loudly, not in your mind. You have to speak loudly in front of mirror, in front of anything. If you are doing something like not studying and you
Sometimes your friends will laugh at you that you are not able to speak fluently, then why are you speaking? But I think now I am not at that level that they.
yeah, now it's fine. So hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well. And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So what is the meaning of your name?
It's Akar Singh, ma'am. Akar Singh. Akar
Aka.
means shape.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. So please tell me something about yourself first, okay?
Sure, ma'am. Uh, I have done my graduation in BSc Mathematics, and now I'm pursuing law from Allahabad University. Along with my law, I'm preparing for the civil service examination for the UPSC.
Okay, great. And you are from?
I'm from Prayagraj, basically, and currently residing in my city in a rented room for the study purpose.
Okay. Why did you change your qualification? Means you studying first BSc mathematics, then turn LLB, and now you are preparing for civil services. Why did you change these things?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I wanted to be a professor in the science, but I find that science is naturally not fit to me. So I changed my stream, and I was interested from childhood. I was very curious to know about the Indian law and the Indian system, how it functions, how it is. So I decided that I will go for the law and started preparing for the civil services examination because I wanted to be uh, part of Indian government and policy making. So I decided.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are means preparing particular UPSC or PCS state exam.
No, ma'am, particularly for the UPSC only because earlier it was, there were lots of similarities, but for the time being, last year, there is a special paper we have to study about the UP as well. So I thought that if I will be focused on two places, so it will be bit difficult. So I'm only at one place.
I think they remove the optional subject. So there
Yes,
is
ma'am.
an
On the place of optional subject they have added we have to study uh, about the Uttar Pradesh, about the state in detail. So this is what.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, recently last year it changed.
Yes, ma'am, exactly.
Actually, I don't want to do job in Uttar Pradesh. And of course, whenever we become any administration part, then we have to not means particular any city. We cannot live in any city. We have to live in rural areas generally. So that's why I don't think that there is not proper environment for me for my development. That's why I left all these things. Yeah, I have in mind, but in UPSC I don't have age. I crossed my age 33.
Okay. So
Yes.
but in the UPPCS I think you are eligible,
Yeah,
but
and I ability how to write. This is my good thing that I know that how to write my habit that I cannot recall and means like mug up the things. That is very typical for me. I can understand the concept, then the point, then in my opinion, in my thoughts, but I cannot recall the same thing as it is. That is very difficult for me. It means that
yes,
prelims
ma'am.
is easy. Sorry, prelims is hard for me. It is adverse, and descriptive paper is easy for me.
Yes, ma'am, it happens with everybody, not to you only. So don't think like that, because uh, you know very well, ma'am. When we go through multiple times with anything, then only things will remain in our mind because you know very well that syllabus of UPSC is very vast. So
Yes.
uh, it happens. Sometimes we feel like I will be able to complete it or not, and how I will revise. So we have to manage. And one thing I would like to say here, because UPSC syllabus is too vast, and if we will try to manage other things with this preparation, so we will not be able to manage. So we should try to be focused at this place, and we should try to remove all kinds of distractions whatever we have. Then only we can do. Otherwise,
Yes,
let's suppose.
I'm not studying because there are lots of distraction. I have to means that responsibility of relatives also. We have to go there. Like this, you can understand. There are so many responsibilities on daughter-in-law because we have to fulfill all those things in a family. And whenever you are living at your parenting home, then there is no any thinking you have to burden, and there is no my father-in-laws and mother-in-laws with me so they can take those responsibilities. But now there are only my husband and I, so I have to the same means we have to go everywhere within a week, means after 15 days we have to go anywhere at any reason. So that is the main problem, that I'm not fully concentrate on my study. I cannot. If I left all these things, then I can. But there is also my son, 6 year old. I have to do a lot of work of him also. So that's why it is very tough. Generally, I used to watch interviews, toppers interviews, and IS Drishti, Vikas Drishti sir videos also.
With me, with the people, every
So,
most
like
of the
you
people.
are single. You are single. You don't have any responsibility to other, not your home, not other person. So you can do. That is easy for a single. Means when you become bond in a marriage, then of course it is a big responsibility. I would say
Then
that whenever person is ready to take responsibility, then go to marry. Otherwise, don't do. Really, it is a very hard and tough task. It's not easy. That initial phase we feel that we are purchasing so many clothes, and we will go outside, we will go to a trip. So like this is a like a dream initial time. But when you
but
enter in this dream, then you face lots of problems, and
challenge,
you
yeah,
realize at that time, okay, it's not easy. So
yeah,
I'm going through all these things, so that's why I'm talking. So it is easy for you. That's why you are living in on rent room and separate from your family, so that no one can distract you. So it is a very and there is a tough competition also. So many intelligent person are preparing for this services exam. We have to cross all these those students also. So we have to means totally engage only on exam, nothing
yeah,
else.
yeah, yeah,
So
exactly. Then only we can do.
we can crack this, we can take a rank. Otherwise we are preparing study, we are doing study, and we are having some distraction, so means that we are just making fool ourselves. We cannot clear that exam. I thought that.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. Because
Yes.
if we see the syllabus, uh, before before doing anything, we should understand what it is. If we see
Yes.
the syllabus, that the syllabus is really, really very, very vast. At least 1 year it will take, around 1 year. Because we have history, geography, polity, economics, international relation, disaster management, environment and ecology. So there are lots of subjects we have to cover in
All
detail.
subjects are new for you also, I think so, because you
Uh,
are a science side student, and
yes,
now
ma'am.
you are studying, and who completed BA in history, geography, then it comes be easy for them because they
Yeah,
already
that
learned these
we
things.
already have done. But because I am very new, I have never studied. I can say like till the class ninth and 10th we have
Yes,
studied, but not in detail. In short, we have studied.
yes,
So
yes,
uh, we have to go through. Total these things are these types of things are totally new for us. So
yes.
we have to start from the zero.
Same for me because I in my graduation I have done BCA and then
Yes, ma'am.
MBA.
Please tell me something about yourself as well.
Okay.
I didn't ask about you.
My name is Aanchal Dhaka. Nowadays, I'm living in Delhi. Basically, my native place is West UP. I belong
Okay.
from a village, a small village. And my qualification, if I talk about my qualification, I have done BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application, then MBA in Finance and Marketing, and then B.Ed also. And now I have completed my M in Pol Science. And because I have interest studying M in Pol Science, I study history also, and I have all competitive book, higher book, as you can say, Spectrum, and one another is M.
M.
Lexicon.
Lakshmikant.
Yes.
Okay.
So I also start reading in between, because in political science you need to all these things also. So I have cleared some points. So nowadays I'm just upbringing my son, nothing doing else, and having a small channel. So some, yeah, I have started this one also, Atomic Habits. I'm reading this book nowadays, and I have lots of dreams. I want to do that, but nowadays I have to totally complete all work related to anything. Means if I have to purchase anything, I have to do myself. And you can understand, at least two
Everything,
times cooking. This
everything
is
you have
also
to do
a
by
part.
yourself.
Yes, all these things means laundering. And no, I have made for cleaning and washes dishes. But apart from two tasks, there are also a lot of household chores, which is a very means tough for me. At least for me, because I have done MBA and I have dreams to do work in corporate field. But
That's good.
after marriage, I didn't get chance that I can do that. But still, I am having some dreams, so that that's why I started enhance my communication skills, so that I can apply another, means I can do any another field if I cannot do work in corporate. That's why I started my channel. Are you taking any classes for this preparation?
No, ma'am. I'm not taking any kind of coaching classes. I'm just doing self-study because of the financial issue as well and the time issue as well. Actually, I am from science background. You know very well, like when you are from science background, so you have the habit of the book reading and all and understanding the things. But we have to find proper guidance, proper things. Because earlier, what happens? There was no proper guidance. There was no resources. But nowadays we have lots of things we have to choose from them. We have like we can see there is a she we have to find from something from them, like we have to understand which is important for us, because there are lots of things.
Yes,
So
yes.
such kind of things are there.
So from where you get such guidance, that which you have to left and which you have to study? From where you get
Ma'am,
guidance? Yes.
actually, I did around more than a month proper research, I would say, from the YouTube and from the Quora application as well. I studied many officials, uh, lots of officials who have Quora account and they have posted how they cleared, what strategies they used, such kind of things. I studied. I make some kind of short notes of what they have said. Then I analyzed all those things and I prepared my own things how I will start and how I will do, because this strategy is for them, and what would be my strategy, it would be according to me.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm working on that, because
Yeah,
if I will copy, everyone has a
different.
different kind of human what should I say, like some people understand things very fast, some people slow, some people take more time. So everyone have different kind of I can say to
And
ourselves.
different learning process.
Yeah, exactly,
They
ma'am.
have, that's why they have to follow different strategy.
Yeah, exactly, which is best suitable for us, and how can I get the success. um, that is important thing, it is not important what I followed. We have to made a strategy according to ourselves. Maybe the person who is telling that strategy, he have studied already in his I can say schooling days, he have studied very well. Maybe another person is there, he have not studied properly. Then he will tell according to himself. So what is our situation, we know very well, we know about ourselves at what level I know. So I
Yes.
should work according to my.
And I think self study is the best key. No one can understand how we can learn the things. Only
Yeah,
we
exactly.
can understand that what strategy which we should follow, and only self study is the best method. I always follow my self study. This is my thinking that one is another problem with me, that I have to need notes. I cannot read books in proper thing. Means I have to write first, then these things store in my mind, then I can understand. Same process I follow in my BCA, same in my MBA, and same in my MA in Pol Science. And if I talk about my B.Ed, before exam I just study and just go to take exam. And you can't believe that I did my B.Ed from Mary Siddhanand University from Haryana, and I take first position, first rank in my college. Yes,
Oh,
and I
very
just
nice.
studied for one day. You can't believe. I just follow all these things, all strategy, whole day, whole night. Means whole night I study before one day exam. Before the exams, I don't know what is my syllabus, what is all these things, and just type of these things I study. Means I did B.Ed, and when I face practical viva, then the examiner was very happy with me. Means I have this thing that I can speak, and I don't have hesitation speaking in front of anyone. That was my good point. And by all these things I learned in my MBA. Doing MBA, I was prepared at that time that how to present ourselves in front of anyone. So that's why I got good marks in my practical also. So this is the means. That's why I have still I did my MA Pol Science exam. You can't believe that I understand the syllabus much. Within a 1 month, I just understand syllabus and points. Previous year question paper, I written all these things, and I decided what I will study. Means make a strategy before 1 month. And in December, my birthday was going on. My husband' birthday was also going in 27 November. So and my son also. So you can understand that there was so hodgepodge that we have to go outside making parties. And my exams also, 19th, you will I will say that on 19th December there was exam, and 20th December my birthday, and there also exam. So and the next day also exam, and next day my son birthday, and next day also exam. Means continue I have to go to exam, and my friends also are leaving us. So all night we wake up, we didn't get sleep within a one
Oh
hour
my
also.
God.
Means I didn't sleep a hour, and next I go to exam. I want to just first division, means minimum 60% marks. I just want to. In assignment, I have 80% marks. So in first year also I have good percentage. So I think that at least I will get
You can
60%.
get. You can get. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have written strategy. Means all these things I there was a HOD in my BCA. There was a HOD, our Sammi sir. So he that time he make understand us that how you will write your exam. And from that day I say I follow the same strategy, making diagram, and what are the points, you just put on points in your diagrams. And whenever I listen toppers strategy, the same thing they told us. So I always follow these things. That's why I'm getting good marks. And that's why I'm saying that in description exam I am prepared myself, because I just clear concept I can write in my words. But in the prelims I have to means mug up the points. That is very necessary. But I think
Uh,
revision is also important thing. By revision I can recall all these things, but it
uh,
will take
if
time
you,
if I
if
study
you think that
start.
if you think that, ma'am, that you are prepared, like you can do in the civil services, then you should definitely appear. Uh, I would say, make some other plans and work over there. Apart from because if you will fully focused here, then it will be bit difficult, because you have to manage
Yes.
financial situation as well. So we should have some backup plans. Um,
No,
I would say you are.
manage financial problem. I don't have manage the financial things, because all these things up to on my husband. Even I don't, if I want to purchase anything, I just put on card key and the OTP goes to my
Okay.
husband. He said to me, he never asked where are you using this card, never asked. I can do anything. So I have so many cards also, but I have to once ask that which card I should use, because we have to pay within 2 months all these things.
Okay.
So which card we are giving our offer, we use that. So I don't have financial problem, financial responsibility that how we will manage. No, all are good. There is no problem. I
So
have a
this is
business
good.
also.
Once you have done so, try if we like if you think that you can do, and if your husband is supporting, so you should definitely go.
So there is no financial issue. I can spend anywhere. But I have this thinking because means my roots comes from village. So I have this thing that I cannot waste my money anywhere. No, I think before to do anything. It's
Yeah,
a different
exactly.
that he said you can do
It's a
anything, but
good,
no,
it's a good
I am
attitude.
comfortable that where I will spend my money.
It's a good attitude actually. That I
Yeah,
will not waste money anywhere.
actually,
Like
who lives, who had lived, so they understand the value of money.
money.
Even
Yeah,
my
exactly.
born on in Delhi and brought up in Delhi, so he is like upper middle class family. But I came from a middle class family. My father is a farmer, but I only have my good education. That's why he selected me. Okay, only due to my education. And Pradesh, and even whole over the India, there is a very rare case that who do a wedding without dowry system. I don't do anything. Even I came Delhi with my parents and I make a wedding ceremony here, and all expenses did by my husband's side. We didn't do
Oh,
anything. Yes.
yeah. So
So
finding a
yes,
such a good thought husband is a bit difficult. So it's a good thing for you.
I was lucky
It
that
will be
I got a such person that they accepted
they
all these
accepted.
things. Yes.
Yeah, so that was a good thing. And so you are at that position because of the education. So yeah, exactly. Education is the best wealth for anyone. If you have education, then you can understand the things, and by the education, through the education, you can get what you want.
Yes.
Mm. So
Since
exactly.
childhood we understand the thing, the value of education. When I was very small, then I understand that education is very necessary to do anything. So I do hard work in my study. Okay. So what is your second plan? I don't ask this thing because God bless you that you become as a IS officer in future. But I think, as you told me, that at least we should have the second plan also if we didn't get, because it is also, of course, it is very tough exam. I understand, and I also watched recently 12th fail movie. IPS
Mm.
officer Manoj sir. So I think Manoj is his name. Am
Ah,
I right?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, Shraddha and Manoj. And so we should have a second plan. So what is your second plan? You will do as a advocate yourself in
Yeah.
okay.
Advocacy is my plan B. If I didn't get selected here, I think that I will be able to do here. I will be able to succeed here. But let's suppose, because there is lots of uncertainty, so I have backup plan. I will do advocacy, and I will opt for the judiciary as well. So I will work here in this direction.
That's
Yes, ma'am.
great. Yes.
But your English is now fair good, and I also like around 5 months ago I also started.
Okay.
Around 5 months ago, I was not able to speak a single sentence, and
Okay.
slowly by slowly, I studied with the sentence structures, and I was reading newspapers more and more. So
Okay.
from there, I got the things.
You read the Hindu.
Actually, yeah, the Hindu I am reading, but earlier before that, I studied in English newspaper more and more Times of India. But for the because we have to go through with the editorials as well, so I'm following the Hindu. But
Okay.
for the
And do
English
you
part,
watch any particular video also, YouTube video for editorial?
Yes, ma'am. There are some videos available, but I used to read by myself editorials.
Okay, and this is your first attempt you did do before.
Yes, this year, I will be my first attempt.
Okay. So good
Yeah,
luck for your exam.
yeah. Thank you so much. And
And I
actually,
will,
Mhm.
yes.
English is a kind of like a hurdle. It was earlier, but now I think I am able to express, but not fluent. So I need to be more fluent. I need to work more and more on English. So would you like to suggest me something for the English?
Yeah, I think there is also a qualified exam in English. English and
Yeah.
history,
Uh,
both are qualifying.
yeah, only qualifying papers there. So I think I can crack that one, but I have decided that my medium would be English, and I am reading and all the things I am doing in English only. So I need to be fluent in English as well because my medium is not Hindi, and
By
so
reading, you will become automatically fluent. No need to do extra work in English. Yeah, just a practice of speaking. You need just practice because you all your all study complete study in English medium and you are reading all these things. Daily newspaper is very good habit, and so no need to do other things apart from all these books which you already studying. So just do that.
I'm able to understand most of the things. I can say 90 more than 90%, but sometimes there is issue of vocabs. So where I fumble.
Actually, yeah, because we never try to speak in our graduation. That's why.
Yeah,
And
that's
now,
right. Exactly.
now we think that we should speak in English. That's why we just started. And you know very well when a small child try to speak, he or she just speak a single word, and single word is like a full sentence, and mother and the relatives understand what he want to say. So this is for all, and because this is new language for us, new in the sense we never try to speak, we study, it's okay as
Yeah,
a subject, you can say that we never try. So
as a
whatever
subject.
you are doing, I am saying it's enough. Why? Just do practice of speaking. Means
Yeah,
with
that is
this you have to speak at least minimum 15 minutes by yourself. If there is no environment, it's okay, you just speak yourself but loudly, not in your mind. You have to speak loudly in front of mirror, in front of anything. If you are doing something like not studying and you are doing and you are walking, like generally in the evening we just go for a walk 5 minutes 10 minutes normally, so you can speak loudly there also. No need to think that what people will say. I'm just speaking without any someone. There is no one who where I can talk. Just speak by yourself. And if you
Yeah.
have surrounding with your friends, that is
Actually,
very good.
I'm trying to create my surroundings, English speaking surroundings. I have lots of friends who are able to speak English carefully, but they don't speak generally when they are with the friends.
It's
So
not
I
in
am
our hand.
trying to, sometimes your friends will laugh at you that you are not able to speak fluently. Then why are you speaking? But I think now I am not at that level that they will laugh at me, so I can speak in English, and I
If
have
at that level, it's okay, let them laugh. Okay, after some days they will feel, they will realize that we were wrong. And by
yeah,
practicing,
exactly,
actually in the initial phase everyone feel the same thing. No one is a perfect by birth, they just learn from
exactly.
surrounding, from environment. So you we just start. So if someone, you are watching my video, so you can imagine that I am uploading such bad and tutti frutti English on YouTube, so there will be so many person who maybe comment wrong. Still I didn't get any wrong comment, but maybe think in their mind that how much making mistakes he is, why she is speaking, why she is uploading such type of bad videos. Let them think what they are thinking. I don't care them. I just care myself and I'm just
Yeah,
trying.
exactly.
Let's see what will. I don't care the others, I just think about myself. So don't think others,
Yeah,
just speak. Let them think what they are thinking. You just try to speak, and only speaking is the solution. Removing fear, removing hesitation, removing increasing vocabulary. So only speaking is only one key in spoken English. if you have done PhD in English, but not means that you are fluent in English. But if you are illiterate and you are speaking by since childhood, so you become good in English. So both are the different thing. I think it's not the same thing that if you have done a PhD in English and you will be become fluent. No, it's a different. But if there is any, even I have talked so many person who are doing labor work. I imagine that they are just removing dung of the buffalo and just washing buffalo, and they are just not study, never go to school, and they are trying to speak English language, and they are successful also. So
Mm.
the
Yeah.
education is not matter that how you are educated for spoken English. Anyone can learn and this language. I think so. At if you are unable reading, it's okay, I understand, but you can speak. If you are not study, I'm saying for those who are
Yeah.
very
And I
who
understand.
never went to school, but they can learn by listening, no need to
Mm.
read. Like
Yeah,
my
exactly.
mother is illiterate, she never went school, but she is speaking Hindi language. At least
Mm.
Hindi language she is speaking, she don't know Hindi alphabets, but she is speaking. So this is the same thing. By listening we can learn any language, any language. So no need to think about what your friends doing, they are laughing, let them
Exactly.
laugh. Just
Let
speak
them
with,
laugh. Yeah.
if they are laughing, enjoy the things, let them laugh, and you also laugh with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very good thing. Yeah,
So let
exactly.
Akar, I
Uh,
am disconnecting now. Okay.
yeah, okay, okay. Thank you so
All
much.
right, take
Bye-bye.
care and good
Yeah,
luck for
bye.
your journey.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.